Recently, I was out riding my motorcycle like I love to do and just exploring around here in Williamson County. The weather was beautiful, my bike was riding really nice that day, or driving nice, or maybe I was riding it nice. Either way, you get the point. And I was out exploring, just looking for roads that I had never been on and looking for neighborhoods that I had never seen. As I was out on my bike, I turned onto this road called Henpeck Lane. Now, I had been on Henpeck Lane many times, but I noticed off to the right, there were these two neighborhoods that I had never been in. So I decided to turn into them and check them out, and I was absolutely just blown away. I thought they were amazing. So grab your popcorn and grab your favorite drink, and come on, let's go check them out.
Here we go. I'm excited to show you guys this. Nice modest entrance. Not like today's crazy entrances where they got to put so much to make people feel better about the neighborhood. So Oakwood Estates. All right, Oakwood Estates is located off of Henpeck Lane in Franklin. The lots are all going to be 1 acre or larger. They do have an HOA, but get this. It is actually voluntary. You do not have to pay if you don't want to. And I believe it's like $150 a year, somewhere around there for new residents. Check out this ranch right here on the left. And this is really what I was interested in showing you guys. These ranch homes, here's another one on the left. Beautiful ranch. They just do not make ranch houses like this anymore in new neighborhoods. It's like, you just don't see it. Here's another one coming up on the right. This white one. That's a beautiful house. I mean, this is what I was blown away by, is all these ranch homes that I saw in here. And the reason I say that is, let me close my lid here. I get a lot of people asking me for ranch style homes, especially the people that are getting close to retirement or that are already retired. This is a nice cul-de-sac. Oh, I would love to have one of these lots. Just backing up to nothing. Beautiful back here. Oakwood Estates also has a pool in the back, and apparently it's a swim club as well. It's like a tennis and swim club, and it's open to different people that don't live in the neighborhood, which I think is pretty cool. Oakwood has a pretty good website, so if you just look up Oakwood Estates online in Franklin, Tennessee, and you will see it pop up. Here's the thing about this neighborhood. I looked up if there was anything active for sale, and of course right now there is not. Then I looked up sold properties, and it looks like maybe 5 or 6 sold in the last year, I think is what I found, and they were all in the mid to high 900s. And I didn't look through them to see if they were renovated or if they were still needed some updating. You know, keep in mind, these houses were built in the 70s and 80s, and a lot of them are going to need some updating. But I think the opportunity here, as far as in potential for value, is just endless. Like, I think you could drop $250,000 into one of these homes, renovating them, and you could easily get that money back. Now, it's not guaranteed. I'm not guaranteeing that. I can't say that for sure. But I'm just saying, 1 acre lots in Franklin, ranch houses, I mean, these are so beautiful. Let's take a right on Isaac. I love they've got decorations hanging from their trees over there. We'll pass that again. I mean, more ranch homes. And the thing I notice is the neighborhood looks really clean and well taken care of. The yards look good. This is one, if you're looking to buy a ranch-style home in Franklin, Tennessee, I would put this on your radar. And we can do that. If you are ready If you are ready to pull the trigger on something and you just want to wait, I can set up a home search where if something pops up in here for sale, it will notify us immediately when it hits the MLS. I'm going to go ahead and take a left here. Hopefully I don't get lost back here. I really like this one on the left right here. That's a great looking house. The yard's nice. I love the trees. I think it's got a giant maple tree. Now, I didn't see any sidewalks, but I don't feel like there's a lot of traffic coming through here anyway, so I don't think it matters. There's a nice two-story, and they've got they probably have a basement because it looks like the garage goes around the back. That's really nice. Go right here. Yeah, so like I was saying, I get out on this bike and I discover new neighborhoods like this, and it just makes my day. It really does, because now I'm sitting here going, all right, if I have any clients looking for a larger lot in Franklin and they've got the budget. That's a nice one. I'm guessing, but since there's nothing for sale right now, going into 2025, depending on the house, you're looking at $1 million or more. But if you've got that budget, this is such a great little neighborhood. What's cool is I'm going to show you another neighborhood right next to it. It's a little bit smaller, but that one's called Oakleaf, and they are pretty much very similar looking. It's very hard to tell, in fact, when you transition in to Oakleaf. It's really hard to see it. Here's a new build here on the left. I'm guessing that somebody bought that house, tore it down, and then built that one. Which you'll start to see stuff like that in neighborhoods like these. Sometimes there's homes that just aren't worth salvaging. Maybe they just weren't taken care of enough, and someone just decided to just tear it down and do something new. I love this one on the left right here. Beautiful. They painted the brick white. That's a nice looking house. All right, so I believe this is going to be the transition into Oakleaf. I was going to go out and then into the entrance, but that's just kind of wasting time. So this right here, I believe, is when we transition into Oakleaf. So what I'm going to do, and don't quote me on that, guys. I could be going the wrong way. Am I? No, this looks right. I'm going to go right here. So look at that home on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's a 5-car garage. All right. If that house ever comes up for sale, I need to consider it. I'm just kidding. I'm not moving again. I did think I saw this one here sold recently. Yeah. And it looked really nice. It was like completely redone. This one on the left. What a beautiful house. Yeah. See, that's the potential. And it's got a 3-car garage. These are interesting. Built in the 70s and 80s. And some of them have 3-car garages. I didn't think your typical 70s and 80s person cared about 3-car garages. I thought they were just into like disco and stuff. So there you have it. Oh, y'all, look at this one on the right, this white one. Fully painted with the cedar beams. Oh, it's so nice looking. Oh, that's a beautiful house. This to me is almost the perfect neighborhood. I don't know how many, if you've got kids, maybe you'd prefer to be in something a little closer You know what I mean? So you're, can be a little more involved, like your kids with other kids and stuff like that. That is a thing, believe it or not. I know some of you are like, what? But it is a thing. I mean, I live in a neighborhood, the houses are beautiful, but they are a little bit closer together. And we don't actually mind. It's kind of nice for us to have neighbors and have where our kids can just jump on their bike and head on out. This is a neat spot. We're still in Oakleaf, by the way. I don't think there's as many ranches in Oakleaf as there is in Oakwood Estates. I say that, and then there's one right in front of me. But I definitely see more two-story homes here in Oakleaf. This is such a just amazing neighborhood. Oh, that's just a cul-de-sac right there. So let's go ahead and turn left out of the sun. Woo-wee, that sun was brutal that day, my friend. So yeah, guys, don't forget, I am a real estate agent, and I make videos just like this to help you learn what it's like to live here in Tennessee. If you're thinking about moving here to the area and you'd like to talk in a little more detail about it, please don't hesitate to reach out. I've got a link down in the description to my calendar, and you can choose a time that works best for you to set up a call with me. Look at this. It's like some kind of drainage thing, but it's actually kind of nice. Wow, that house is beautiful. I just can't believe how nice this neighborhood is. So we're coming up to the entrance right here of Oakleaf. I think this would be a good time for me to just show you the entrance quick. This is Henpeck Lane that I'm turning up to right here. I'll just show you the entrance right here. Yeah, and that's it. Henpeck Lane, you can see right there in Oakleaf Drive. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.